messages. It's real simple. I am an ex-offender who have been on this road journey called life, trying to paint a different picture, tell a different story, and share a different narrative about black men in America that is positive, productive, and progressive while building bridges and not walls. And just because we're a bunch of black men, we are anti-nobody. And so I got all of these friends out here, and I just want to simply say thank you very much. Because of you, you make me necessary. I had these notes in my pocket, but I'm not going to even use them, y'all, because that's not who I am. I've been doing this work for real. I've been serving my whole life, giving everything that I have to people who care about me. And I want you to know that when you send me to Springfield, I'm not going to mismanage, I'm not going to misappropriate, and I'm not going to mishandle the people's message downstate. Listen, I'm not a politician. I'm just a preacher who's getting into politics because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of those who are walking around our community. Ex-offenders can't get jobs. Listen, 30 years removed from the penitentiary, I shouldn't have to ask anybody for a pardon. I should automatically be pardoned. And so it's real simple. I'm going down to Springfield, not to be beholden to anybody. I'm not Pinocchio, ain't no strings attached. God has made me free as free can be. And all I want to do is help and serve the people. You make me who I am. I'm ready to get to work. I'm not a man that want to do a lot of talking. I don't have time to do a lot of meeting. All I need for you to tell me is what you need me to tell them. And I promise you, whatever we talk about here, I'm going to be talking about down in Springfield. They scared as you know what. Because politicians don't pick who represent our community. The people pick who represent our community. And so I'm the people's choice because of what? Well, because I'm not looking for a job. God has blessed me to do well in life. I got 2 churches, and so I got enough jobs and enough opportunity. But I want to really thank the people, the men and women of Black Men United. All right. I want to thank them because that is the vehicle in which we have went around this city, this state, this country, where we have been blessing brothers and sisters, regardless of the color of your skin, regardless of what your religious background, regardless of your educational pedigree, regardless of how much money you got in your pocket. All you need, if you need anything that will help you get along in this life, all you got to do is call us and we'll be right there. And so I'm grateful to all the women that helped us become who we are, all the women, those super sisters behind the scenes, all of those volunteers that was in the snow, in the rain, just giving back to our community. But then I want to thank God for the co-founders, Johnny, Terry, and Anthony, because they have humbled themselves and their leadership to allow me to be their leader. And for that, I'm so forever grateful. All the pastors, you made me who I am because I stand on the shoulders of the faith community. Pastors, thank you so much for allowing me to be at every table with you, to fetch your water, to get your coffee, and whenever you walk up, I give you my seat. And I thank you for that because I'm here because of you, and without you, I'm not necessary. And then I want to thank my wife and children. My wife and children, they have been on this journey with me, sacrificing while I give everything that we have to our community. They have went without sometimes. Their daddy hasn't been in their lives sometimes because I have been serving the community. And for that, I want to say thank you to my national president, the one and only Dr. Boise Kimber. I want to thank you very much for changing the trajectory nationally for Black America with the largest, oldest African-American religious institution in the country, because you thought it was not robbery that we would make me your right-hand man. And so with that being said, y'all, it's hot out here, and we got to roll up our sleeves. We got to get to work, and there's going to be other candidates in the race. But we just got to check their background. Don't take my word for anything that I tell you. All you got to do is just ask Google. Google will tell you anything you want to know about a candidate. And with that being said, I want to say I love you all. Thank you so much. My mama is sitting right here, y'all. I love my mama. My sister's out here, my brother. And then I want to say the next person that I'm going to bring is Boise, Dr. Listen, I got to tell you about the Tate brothers. The Tate brothers. This is Hollywood's finest up here with me. And these are my brothers from another mother, and I'm so grateful to them for all of their support. I love these brothers, and ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Y'all receive my president, the one and only Dr. Boise Kimber.
And show up to church on time. I have a long history with Harrell. And the reason I have a long history with Harrell is because he is a man that I have been able to take and cross every racial and ethnic line in this city. I take him to the Bulgarian flag raisings, I take him to the Mexican parades, and I take him to Polish outings in churches. This is a man who represents all of Illinois. All of Illinois. And you know what? When I try and get a hold of him, he doesn't answer the phone. And you know why he doesn't answer the phone? He's out helping somebody. He's at a funeral. He's feeding somebody. He's clothing somebody. He's baptizing somebody. He's running the National Baptist Organization. He does everything. You know what? If this guy was a woman, he would be pregnant every month. Because he doesn't know how to say no. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. He does not know how to say no. So listen up. He's going to be, he's like a son to me. I called him this morning. I said, what are you going to wear? I'm coming early to make sure you got the right clothes on. He's going to go to Springfield. We have been trying for 20 years to get the tax sale changed down there. And he's going to be my man. He's going to help me get all these properties on the west side off the tax sale list, and that's his mission. Thank you. God bless you. I'm glad you got here on time. Nobody wants to follow me. Who's next?
He can do it. He can do it. My name is